Hello everyone, this is Sir Manoj. Welcome to computer class. Today we'll discuss internal hardware of a computer. Let's begin the class. Well done dear students, you are doing the homeworks. I am very happy. So these are the names. Congrats, you can see your name. Those names are not there, don't worry. Watch my previous videos, do the homework and send to me. Computer hardware components, standard 7, chapter 1. So these are the things we had already covered. First we covered input devices, then we covered all the output devices: monitor, printer, speaker, plotter and projector. And in the last class I taught you about the removable storage devices such as CD, DVD, BD, USB drive, external hard disk. So these all are external hardware of the computer. So today we'll discuss internal hardware. So internal hardware of the computer are the hardware components which are fixed inside the CPU box. They are motherboard, power supply, modem, disk drives, ports and CPU. So we'll discuss one by one. First, motherboard. A motherboard is the backbone of the computer. It is the main printed circuit board. In short, it is PCB. It connects all the ports of a computer together. It includes the CPU, hard drives, CD, DVD drives, video card, modem, RAM, USB ports, a power supply, etc. All these connect to the motherboard directly or via cables so that they can communicate with each other. So these all are fixed with the motherboard. This is the picture of motherboard. You can see all the ports are there. Okay, so next we'll discuss about power supply, that is SMPS. It stands for switched mode power supply. It converts AC, alternating current electric power, or the mains electric power which we use in our home, to low voltage DC, that is direct current power for the internal components of the computer. So simply it converts AC to DC. It has a built-in fan to release excessive heat and keep the computer cool. This is the picture of SMPS. This is fixed backside of the CPU box. You might have seen, right? Okay, next we'll discuss modem. The full form is modulator, demodulator. A modem is a device that enables a computer to transmit data over telephone or cable lines. Computer information is stored digitally, whereas information transmitted over telephone lines is transmitted into the form of analog waves. So the modem converts digital signal to analog signal and vice versa. Understand? So this is the picture of a modem. Modems are of two types: internal modem and external modem. Internal modem is used for DSL, that is digital subscriber line connection. It is fixed inside the computer's motherboard. It has an external socket where the telephone line is to be connected. Number 2 is external modem. It is used in a broadband connection. Nowadays we are using external modem with different companies. It is used to convert digital to analog and vice versa. Next we'll discuss about ports. Ports are slots on the motherboard used to connect peripherals or external devices such as the mouse, keyboard, monitor and speaker to the computer. CPU. The central processing unit is the brain of computer. It controls the working of the entire computer system. It is placed on the motherboard inside the CPU box. What is microprocessor? When the CPU of a computer is on a single chip of silicon, it is called a microprocessor. Chips are the size of a postage stamp. just like thumbnail. The CPU has three major parts: CU, ALU and MMU. CU is control unit, ALU arithmetic logic unit, MMU main memory unit. First, CU. The control unit sends command signals to the other components of the computer system. It controls the various operations which takes place in the computer, like inputs, processing, printing. These all are. Next, ALU. Arithmetic logic unit is that part of the computer system where all arithmetic calculation take place. Next, MMU. The main memory unit is also called the primary memory or internal memory of the computer. It is divided into two parts, RAM and ROM. RAM stands for random access memory and ROM stands for read-only memory. RAM is also known as volatile or temporary memory. Computers usually have 8 GB to 16 GB, these modern computers nowadays. RAM gets erased when you switch off the computer. Next, ROM. Read-only memory is a permanent or non-volatile memory. It contains a set of instructions for the computer system, such as checking the input-output devices, loading the operating system into the RAM. The contents of ROM are stored by the manufacturer of the computer. Okay, so this is a CPU box which contains the motherboard, and you can see this is the central processing unit, ALU, CU, then memory unit, ROM, RAM, storage device. Okay, so this is RAM, random access memory, internal hardware, and this one is ROM, read-only memory. After that, we'll discuss hard disk drive. This is the picture of a hard disk drive. So the hard disk drive and CD drives are fixed inside the CPU box. The hard disk has circular plates which are continuously spinning. The platters are coated with a magnetic material and are stacked with space between them. So this is internal hardware fixed inside the CPU box. CD drive, hard disk drive. So today we covered all the internal hardware, that is motherboard, power supply, modem, ports, CPU and disk drive. Okay.